supposed to be your name, but for a second you became something else for me. It was like right then you changed. Nagisa, I know you love me too. Sure as the ocean water's blue tonight, in the bright moonlight I see you, but you haven't got a clue. Nagisa, my Nagisa, my Nagisa, my Nagisa. I thought I would always be alone without someone to care for me. Nagisa, the ink on my sketchbook says there'll be someone there to hold me. Nagisa, say you love me too. My tears mix the flowing lines in time with my cries. I know you're not mine. Say that you do. Nagisa, that was supposed to be your name. Please just tell me that you feel the same. I can't live like this no more. Oh no, 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 that was supposed to be your name. That was supposed to be your name. That was supposed to be your name. I know you love me too. Sure as the ocean water's blue tonight, in the bright moonlight I see you, but you haven't got a clue. Nagisa, that was supposed to be your name, but for a second you became something else for me. It was like right then you changed. Nagisa, I know you love me too. Sure as the ocean water's blue tonight, in the bright moonlight I see you, but you haven't got a clue. Nagisa, my Nagisa, my Nagisa, my Nagisa. I thought I would always be alone without someone.
Hello everybody, it's me. Oh, it's loud. That's me, everybody. It's me, Yoyo. I'm tired. Is my mic even working? I think it is. Hi everybody. You can tell if I'm like, hi Angel, hi everyone. Yeah, I suspect. I also have Bernice. Hi Bernice. I didn't get to say hi to yours. No, you stinky. Hey everybody, I miss all of you. if you can't, oh, my fan's on. Sorry, I have my fan in the background. Oh, yeah, I am fatigued. I don't know. Hi, Marble, and I Ancho stinky ass. Where's the speak English routine? I don't know. Shut up. But yeah, I've been really fatigued, and I've been dead. And yes, it is. I am the Yoyo. Wow, it's so nice to see everybody. I'm very happy. I'm very happy to see everybody. I don't know. I was so excited to come back. I was so excited. I was gonna have the stream on Thursday, but Modoman. I was gonna have this on Thursday. Was I in Artist Alley? Yes, for a little bit. I was in there for what was it? To buy some shit, which I'll go over in this one. But yeah, I was in there for a little bit. It was mostly I was mostly in the exhibition halls, mostly, and the industry lounge, because you know we industry. But yeah, it's very nice to see everybody, and I'm very happy that I'm back. I missed everybody a lot. Lucky suspect. But hi, John. But yeah, I was just very happy to come back here and be able to talk to everybody, because I know, like, during AX, I was on my personal Discord, so like I didn't really even get to use Discord that much. So I was just keeping in touch with, like, my family. I miss you too, Anju. I missed everybody at S Pro, because if you didn't know, I met pretty much everybody at S Pro, which is still fucking surreal if you ask me. But yeah, I didn't really get a chance to really talk on Discord that much. I did. I got a few souvenirs and I have pictures of them. And I also got some fan gifts, which was really nice. Really amazing. And I missed everybody. I miss BY. I miss all my homies. I miss Hukan. I miss fucking Marvel. I miss fucking DCP. I miss everybody. I miss everybody in chat. I miss all my chat rats. I'm actually working on getting you guys a little moving thingy. I know we like Chad Rat, but you know, I think Chad Rat could be a little more animated, and I'm working on something for that. Just a little spicy something. But yeah, I had like some great fucking adventures in AX, and yeah, you may have noticed in my thumbnail I fucked up. I fucked up the thing. I meant to say like the stream, but then it said the thread, so I wonder if people got confused, and that's why. But I'm kind of dumb, and I did that at like 3 a.m. and I was so tired. Like literally, AX has like semi-fixed my sleep schedule, which is absolutely amazing. But also not good, because I want to stay up later and work harder, but then my body's like, no. Because I'm so fatigued. I was getting so mad because, like, I was just, like, the first few days, and still to this day, I'm still feeling, like, harder. I missed everybody, too. I'm still feeling, like, hyper fatigued, and now, like, I'm still fatigued, but I'm, like, excited to do stuff, you know. I'm like, oh, I got so much stuff I want to do afterwards, you know. I got so much stuff I want to work on, but then I'm like dead. Just kidding. I'm actually a skinwalker. I'm actually a imposter among us, sus. And I'm here to eat Yoro chocolate milk or something. She froze chocolate milk or whatever. But yeah, I know you got COVID, Nyadi. I hope you're doing okay. I don't know if I have COVID. I've been coughing, but I just thought it was my asthma acting up, because I didn't bring my inhaler to fucking AX, which might have been a fuck up. But also, Nyadu, I'm worried because, Nyadu, I don't know if you remember this. We shared a fucking drink. Nyadu took a sip of my boba, and listen, I'm like, I think this bitch might have given me the coof, but at the same time, I believe that Yo-Yo Manian T cells and fighter cells and killing cells are in fact strongest out there. So COVID die. COVID can die. Well, technically, I wasn't cuddling. Yadi was cuddling me. I'm just saying, I'm the Chad in this relationship. Well, yeah, I don't know if you had it by the time I was getting it. I know Phoebe got it after I left, so maybe I'm fine. Maybe it was the right decision to leave that shit early. Maybe it was the right decision to leave that shit early. Maybe it was. Maybe my homesickness was telling me something. My body was like, girl, I'm getting bad vibes from these bitches. We need to go now. Like, but yeah, this I had a very quirky, funny, not like other girls AX adventure. Does that mean Yoro's gonna die? I hope not. I got asthma, but you know. Fucking Yo-Yo Manian T cells. I believe in the cells that work inside my body. I believe that Yo-Yo Manian killer white cells or whatever, white blood cells, are about to spank the fuck out of COVID if it does exist in my body and destroy it and quite frankly eat its ass. I'm screwed. The cells that will pierce to heaven just like communist cock. I'm sad. I never got over communist death. Alright, ready? Let's begin. So, this is my cool thing. So, here's a quick summary of what exactly happened. So, essentially, I came late. I did not, no, because I did not go on Friday, just because of personal reasons. I actually inject Baja Blast directly into my fucking bloodstream, but I did not go on Friday, just because of personal reasons. Actually, my family was in LA for business as well, so that it did kind of work out. So I went home Sunday night. I stayed Sunday, like Saturday night, Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, and then I went home Sunday night because I got severely homesick, and I was. Listen, I'll explain a little later. I'll get into more of like my homesickness a little later because it is plot important. So I also ate too much, and I think architect bros rise up real quick because I ate a lot, and partially it was because I knew I wouldn't be able to get the chance to eat any of this again, so I was like pressuring myself. So architect bros, Pierce Brosnan, if you're out there, Pierce Brosnan, if you're out there, I hope you're excited, because I no doubt gained a couple of pounds from all the food I fucking ate. Anjo did feed us good. Oh, nephew!
M6 so
Also,
it'll
for
be
some
going
reason,
back
the
to
music
bed.
coming in, that's just me.
Hope you
Oh,
had
I
fun
can't
sniffing
hear
your
anything.
Spro's Yoyo pray.
Am I just stinky? Oh, now I can hear. Can I? Maybe. But thank you, nephew. Thank you, Rest. I hope you're doing okay. I did sniff people. I also met a lot of people. I made some connections, mostly with my S-Pro siblings. It was fun. Very fun. It was also incredibly tiring, and I was very fucking tired. I am still feeling the fatigue. I didn't know that's like a fucking like status effect you gain after doing a con. I was convinced that we were on Rune Factory 5 rules where you sleep in the entire day, and you sleep in the entire day, and then like you fucking hi Snake. You sleep in the entire day and then you're fine. I think I did. I was going to bed early as fucking waking up like honestly no, it's not even +1 stamina. It's minus 15 stamina afterwards. I did get enough rest. I think I did. I was sleeping like 12 hours, and that I don't do that. I get like 8 maximum. But yeah, I didn't want to go to the Face Connect booth, but the line was too long, and I also was nervous and shy, and also I had wasted all of my money at some point, which I'll get into later. So I didn't want to be tempted. I didn't want to be tempted to buy anything because I was like, oh fuck, I have like no money left, fuck. But yeah, it was overall fun experience. You see that image is all of us. Look, it's my hand, and you can see I have has a little hands and shit on it, but there's my hand. I look really fucking white. Which I am. I was like the first thing I'm like, why the fuck am I so white compared to everybody else? Jesus. I mean, listen. Interacting with them is better than nothing. Embarrassing yourself, leaving an impression on homies, that's the best part. But I was too shy, and I also didn't want to waste it. I didn't want to buy any more money. Like, I didn't want to buy stuff. I was just fucking. I have like $20 left in my wallet. But so I'll go over it. This is day 1 pre-con before I got to the convention. So I got to LA. Oh shit. I haven't been to LA in a very, very long time. I used to, for those of you who don't know, I did used to live in LA for a while, with my grandma, because of family reasons when I was a little girl. And, I lived there for a bit, but that was in like the early 2000s, so that like literally the last time I've really, really been down in this area has been like early to mid 2000s. Maybe, or mid to late, I guess. No, early to mid. mid either way. The mid 2000s, right? And so it was one thing I fucking noticed when you're on the freeway here. It's fucking smoggy as fuck. It is so smoggy. Like, it is like, my brother in Christ. Like, you're just like, so who's like ripping the fattest vape? Like, who's the fucking chain smoker that's polluting LA? Who's the group of fucking chain smokers who is fucking who is giving mandatory, like, government mandated death vaping, like the air, bro? Yeah, Mama and Papa Yoyo were there on business, so it just worked. Yeah, no Venture Tower, which is bullshit. They also filmed Driving Nice Guys here. Yeah, we looked at Studio City, and that's where they filmed. That's where they filmed Nice Guys as well, which is very cool because I recently rewatched Nice Guys, and that was really cool. I was very, very nervous. Like, I felt sick the entire ride because I felt like physically stummy was sick because I was really nervous to meet everybody. I was nervous that things were gonna go wrong. I was nervous that I was nervous. Yeah, that was literally me. I found the fucking garage where they filmed Drive, by the way. I found because there's like in the beginning when Ryan Gosling is escaping from the police and he goes on a bridge, but then he also goes to what the fuck? He goes to like the fucking Staples Center before it was called Crypto Arena. He goes to the Staples Center where they're having like a fucking like game or something, like some fucking basketball game, and he goes into the garage, and that's where he hides, and that's where he's able to like escape and shit like that. And I found the garage because what? I am crazy and insane. But yeah, I was really nervous because like I always wanted to go to New York City, but I'm scared. I'm scared of rats and also homeless people jacking off in the subway. Oh, thank you as well, though. I'm not use boxes. Yeah, like, I was nervous that, like, my parents, because they were, like, you know, going with me, and they were gonna go and drive off and do their fucking business meetings and shit like that. I was afraid they were gonna meet S-Pro and then go cringe and then, like, you know, not have a good impression, but, you know, they liked them. I mean, they texted me a lot. They're like, bro, who the fuck was hugging you? Who the fuck was hugging you at the fucking at the fucking when you got dropped off? Who was hugging you? And I was like, oh, that's Nyadu. And then they're like, oh, okay, bye. But they didn't cringe, but they were like, cause they honestly, like, my parents are very if you don't know, I'm sure most people can like infer this. My parents are very, very protective of me, and they very like I will admit I was a that's fucking scared the shit out of me. I forgot that existed. Thank you. Holy shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Fuck, bro, goddamn. Corner, bitch, go away. Where are you? There you go, motherfucker. There you go, in the corner for you, stinky poopy. But hey, but that's cute. It appears in the corner. But yeah, they, you know, they're very protective of me, and they're very. I was pretty sheltered, admittedly, for a lot of my life, so you know, this was a very big step for everybody involved. And hi Duke Doors. I also listened to Red Sun most of the ride to the con, like on loop. Also Bury the Light. I listened to Bury the Light and Red Sun Over Paradise for a majority of the ride to the con. And I met everybody. And look, they have the little like giant anime inflation thingies with the trash bags. Oh no, those are like, let's hold it down. But my mom thought these were really cute. So this is day one pre-enter. So this is like right when we entered, like right when we got there. This is right when we AX is in LA or Los Angeles. So when we got, this is like right when I got out the fucking car, and like, listen, as I said before, I come from a family where like your physical touch really isn't a thing, and like you just kind of don't touch each other like outside of like a quick hug. So when Yadu pulled me in for like a face-to-face hug, which like a cheek-to-cheek hug, which I've never done before, yeah, I was pretty caught off guard. I'm just not used to physical affection, okay, but it felt very nice. And while she was hugging me, I made sure extra sure to sniff her. Okay. Also, yeah, I was so excited to give everybody that fucking goddamn heart necklace that I spent like fucking $30 to $40 on. I was so excited to give it to people. I was like, motherfucker, I am gonna give this to them and they are gonna enjoy it. I mean, it's okay. It wasn't uncomfortable, but it was more like jarring for someone who isn't used to physical affection. 3 to 5 bullets for 3 to 5 words for like, shut the fuck up. Hi, go yay. How are you? I miss everybody. So I sniffed everybody, cause I got hugs from everybody. So actually, I have a list of everybody in no particular order of who I sniffed, and mostly it's in order of who I quite frankly remember the most. So Lavi was interesting because he just smelled like my brother. Like, okay, my brother has a really gross smell, but Lavi has like a better version of that smell in terms of like the complex notes of it. Because I hate my brother's smell because I can smell him whenever he's in my room. I can tell whenever my brother's been in my room because I can smell him. I can smell his essence that he's been in my room, and I know it and I hate it. And I tell him I'm like, motherfucker, did you go in my room? And he's like, yeah, just a little bit. And I'm like, motherfucker, die, don't go in my room because you smell like fucking yeast and bread and sourdough bread, and I don't like you. And but I can smell when people have been. I can smell when people have been in my room, essentially, right? But I can recognize that. But Larry smelled like my brother in the sense of that, like, not that muskiness per se, but like it wasn't even like the sourdough thing. He just like had that earthy smell to him that smelled like my brother. So like it was very recognizable. It just smelled like brother. So maybe that's just the smell of all brothers. Maybe brothers just smell like that. Ah, okay, bye, son. Take care. Kohana smelled like sweet, but similar earthiness. My brother really likes bread, so maybe he likes sourdough bread, so maybe he does that thing. But Kohana smelled like pretty sweet, but she had more of like an earthy tone to it. Super Yaya. Hi, what's up? Nice to meet you. Real brother smell. Maybe, I don't know, maybe brothers just smell like yeast. I don't know. But like they have that kind of like earthy smell of them. And Kohana had that, but she had like a flowery smell, but like also like a little bit of that earth, a little bit of that dirt. But like a nice way, or like grass, you know? And she smelled really nice. And she also smelled like linen because of her fucking cosplay. Sorry, I smell myself. I smell good. Nyadi smelled pretty fruity. In all senses of the word. Yeah, Nyadi smelled like, I mean, she actually smelled pretty good. I was actually kind of surprised, I'm not gonna lie. Because she always hypes herself as being, stinky, idol, never wash her panties. No, you haven't. You maybe washed it. I mean, I'm wearing gray panties today. I haven't washed them in like a good 2 days or something. But so like I was hyped up. I was ready for this bitch to smell putrid, but she actually smelled pretty good. Nyadu's a liar. So she's a liar. And then Tatsu smelled like linen. Like she smelled like fresh laundry, straight out of the fucking washer. That's what Tatsu smelled like. And then Phoebe, I don't know how to spell. I do not know how to describe this smell. But like Phoebe just smelled like a mom. Phoebe smelled like mother. She smelled like she just smelled comfort. Like she smelled comforting. Maybe because she was wearing perfume, but like the scent that I got from her reminded me of my mom. And she had like this scent that was very like just motherly. And I don't know. It's really hard to describe. Like she didn't smell exactly like my mom, but she smelled like a mom. Like when I've sniffed many a moms in my lifetime, in my career. As a sniffer, as a serial sniffer, I've smelled a lot of mothers. I've been hugged by a lot of mothers, and I've sniffed a lot of mothers. And all of them, at least the good ones, the nice ones, always have this very nice scent to them. And Phoebe carried that. So there you go. I was sniffing that hoe for real. And also then after I sniffed everybody, Phoebe I sniffed later, so she doesn't really like count right now. But like I sniffed her. I sniffed her at some point. But I gave my gift. So if you didn't know, I gave this necklace over here, which has all of our names, and then it has like a little like mark. I got it off of Etsy. We did this at Yoro because we had to figure out how to take it out, but I did this, and I'm wearing it right now. I'm wearing it, and I'm very. I don't know. It was. I sniffed Ancho. Ancho just smells like a dad. Like he just smells like fucking Irish Spring, bro. Ancho be out here smelling like a father. He's smelling like a white dad with the white Reeboks and the cargo shorts. Yeah, I only took mine off the shower, but it was, I don't know, it was like this really nice thing that throughout the con, I would like look over at my, yeah, stinky ass on Joe, I smelled it on you, I fucking knew I smelled it on your ass. But yeah, when I looked over at my S Pro siblings, I would see them wearing it, and like it just melted my heart. It melted my heart. Hi Fluff. It just made me I don't know. It was just this like don't get emotional, Yoro, but it was this nice little moment that I had always wanted with my S Pro siblings, and I was really happy to get it. Oh, I feel my nose tingling. Don't do that. Yeah, I don't know, I was just so happy whenever I'd like look at, I look at Lavia, I look at Kohana, I look at Nyado, I look at Tacho, I look at Phoebe, I look over at my fellow S Pro sibling at any given moment, and like they had the necklace around them, and it was like, I don't know, it was a very like emotional thing for me, and I got it. I'm gonna explain why I got it, and also the bracelets. Like I gave them the bracelets, and I saw them all wearing it and stuff like that. And I'll explain why I got these gifts and what I wanted them to symbolize for us. So I said this on Twitter, but the reason I got these was, first of all, nobody was stepping up to the plate to make this an idol anime. Okay, I wanted my fucking Love Live moment. All right, you motherfuckers, I wanted my Love Live unit moment. Okay, and nobody was stepping up the plate and doing that shit. and so I was like, motherfucker, I need to like, I just wanted something that would unite us. Like I wanted something that we would wear, we would own, like that would I wanted something we would wear, own, or like something like that that would be the symbol of our unity together, and the symbol of how we're all unique. We're all very unique in terms of content, in terms of personality, in terms of, who we are, but together we make something. We make something amazing, and we come together via S Pro, and we make something beautiful, which is a whole heart. But I also just wanted that unity, because I feel like, I think I discussed this before, like S Pro in general. Hi, Kyuraga, I miss you. S Pro, a lot of us are on that Sigma grind set, we're on that Sigma grind set, the Sigma rule number 72, always be on that grind set. And I just felt like we needed something to really show, like, hey, we're in this together, we're a unit, and we're unique, and we're our own individuals, but the core of S Pro, to me, has always been like, even though we're all so different, we all come together, and we all make something, and we're all united by S Pro in some way, and I really wanted that to like, be our thing, and another thing was like, no matter what, this is like such a fucking idol anime thing. No matter what, no matter where we are in the world, because I know we have a few people from like flying in and stuff like that, and people who are out of town and other states. No matter where we are in the world, we'll always have a piece, like a reminder that we're part of something bigger. No matter we may carry this little piece of a necklace that goes and makes like a giant heart, but it's meant to be like no matter where you are in the world, you're not fucking alone. Like, you're not alone. You have others, and they complete you. We complete each other. Is the thing. Okay, there you go. Who had my favorite smell out of all the S Pro members? Oh, that's tough. I smelled Laya and Yadu, and she wasn't that bad. So I smelled the most of her, and I'll explain. You'll learn why in a little bit. But yeah. I put necklace and pendant. It's the fucking bracelets. I'm an idiot. Oh, sorry. I made this at like 2 a.m. last night. Forgive me. But I'll answer this in a little bit, because I do have to think about this a little bit. Yeah, I gave us also the bracelets. Hold on, can I get a laser pointer? I can. Okay. Okay, so I like these bracelets as well, because I just thought they were fucking cute, okay? The pendants are nice, but the bracelets are fun, okay? And it's cool. Okay, there you go. Oh yeah, we passed by a bunch of fucking hot dog sellers. That was really cool. And then I got a cool badge. I didn't take a picture of it, but it's in my fucking bag. But it smelled so good, bro. Those street dogs smelled so good. And I did get to eat one later on in the next day. Okay, there you go. So this is day 1 in the con. So this is, if you didn't know, this is like my second con ever. This is my first time ever going to AX, but my second con I've ever been to. Yeah, you already know. Industry baby. So first impression is that this shit is fucking crowded. Holy fucking shit, this shit is crowded. Oh my god. I went to ALA. Nothing compared to this shit. Holy fuck. Like, this being my second con ever, this shit was crazy. But then again, because I've only been to one other con, I didn't really know what to expect. So I feel like sort of like the shock of there being so many people was like, I said this also on Twitter. Like, it was amazing because I was seeing like some old people. I was seeing some boomers, bro. I was seeing people out there in the trenches. They were yeah, we should go again in November for ALA. These motherfuckers, they were of all different, fucking ages, creeds. They everybody was here, and they were all there for one thing. They enjoyed anime, and there was something like that was really sweet about realizing that like a upside of it being so crowded was like all of these people are here and they're all having fun. They're all walking around. They're just as doe-eyed as me for the most part. Some of them are dead inside, but they're all there for one reason. That's anime. There's like one thing that unites us all, and it's our love of the art medium of anime. And I thought that was really sweet. Okay, a sense of community. I like communities. Okay, shut up. There were really long lines. I wanted to go to the fucking Yo-Star booth, but they wouldn't let us do it. Also my knee itchy. I hear that conventions are really all over the place in terms of their vibes, and as someone who's only been to 2, this was pretty crazy. So yeah, there was a lot of long lines to wait in. I think me and Yadu and
Welcome
Kohana.
to the club, buddy.
Kita Wahudu, welcome to the club, buddy. There were lines. I did not wait any of the lines. Fuck lines. All my homies hate lines, okay? The only lines I like are Coke. No, flour. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, I was gonna say something really clever, but all I could think of was cocaine. So, Congo lines are fun. Limbo lines. Comic-Con and E3. I've always wanted to go to either of those, but I've never been able to do it. Yeah, it was very overwhelming, especially in the Artist Alley. Holy fucking shit. Oh, hi, Revival. Thank you. Artist Alley it felt like hell. It felt like some circle of hell that we were all on. Like, when they shut down the aisles and you can look up, if you go up any stairs and you can see out into the fucking hellscape, that's just the 7th circle of hell. Fucking horrible. People are crowding and it's fucking ass to ass, back to chest to back. It was really hot though. People were buzzing in that shit like they were cicadas. You know how bees, when they see an intruder in the hive, they'll come over and vibrate and then literally cook people, cook the reminder, or cook the fucking intruders to death. That's what happened. That's what it felt like. Motherfuckers were like bees. They were just heating up shit. It was scary. And I managed to get to my artist that I really wanted, who is Dunes. Listen, if this person...
I'll get quiet.
Oh, Evie! Thank you, Evie! You swag. Hold on, I got you. Thank you for the raid. I know you were playing Magic the Gathering. I saw you earlier, bitch. I saw you gaming. Yeah, I saw you playing Magic the Gathering, nerd. You made 800. Jesus Christ, Evie. Put that shit to porn or something. I don't know. But welcome, Raiders. Thank you. Thank everybody. My name is Yoyo. I'm Supreme Lady of Yoyo Mania. I like long walks on the beach, your mother, and today I like sniffing mothers. You were gonna go to Arby's. What's the most expensive card? Show me, bro. But yeah, I went to this artist. You can find them on Twitter at Dunesan. Please, for the love of fucking God, check them out. Because oh my god. So I got this little Amaterasu, so their style is very inspired by ukiyo-e and kind of woodblock prints, and oh my god, coming. Yeah, go ahead, Ebi. I would, if this artist's work was a human being, I would wine and dine that bitch. Oh, that's a long link. I would wine and dine that bitch at the finest Michelin fucking restaurant. Let me open this. What is this? Oh shit, Imperial Seal? Oh my god. Bro? Bro. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ, Eve, you're rich. You got the 100. Jesus Christ. You're a mad woman. Well, you could say, like, that'd be really fun, Wraith. I do agree. But if this artist's work was a human being, I would wine and dine that bitch at the finest Michelin star restaurant. Go home, do her long, and eat her out with the panties on. I swear to fucking God, this artist's art is like, I would marry this bitch. I would get down on one knee. I would get down on both knees, really, and propose with the ring in my mouth. Like, I simp. I simp. But yeah, and then we also saw marketable plushies.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Oh God, that was. I'm bad on night 1381. Welcome to the club, buddy. But yes, I need a drink for that one. Listen, I love their art. I adore their art, and I love this artist so much. I love their work. I am such a sucker for ukiyo-e and.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Oh, night show PC. Hold on. Let me spank your ass. I'm scared bacteria. I think that's all my peasants, really. They kind of, you know, like in horror movies when like the kids go to like the haunted house and like the kids go in the haunted house and then they're like, yeah, there's nothing wrong here, and then they like get brutally murdered or like they like something bad happened. That's me. I'm the thing that bad. I'm the bad thing that happens. So my peasants are the people who walk into the haunted house. But yeah, this person, go check him out on Twitter. I also met Kason. This was like the highlight of my entire thing because like as you know, Kason really inspired me as a VTuber, and it was absolutely an honor to meet her. And she smelled amazing. Okay, that sounds like I feel bad saying that, but like it's also my brand. But she smelled amazing, guys. She smelled so sweet. She smelled like the finest perfume. She smelled epic. Like she smelled so fucking good that I felt like subconscious. Like I felt subconscious. I felt like self-conscious, okay? Because I'm like kind of sweaty from this wig. Dude, it's not even, it's beyond Bath and Body Works, okay? This bitch got like the Chanel or some shit, like the fucking Coco, like, you know, Coco, what I was saying Coco Martini, because we were talking about him. What was it? The Coco Chanel? Yeah, Coco Chanel, like the Gucci shit. She smelled good. She smelled better than the brown sugar cinnamon. She smelled expensive, bitch, but she smelled really nice. And it was really an honor to meet her, and I was so awkward, guys. I cringe a little. This was so funny because Kason walked into the industry lounge where me and Yada were sitting, and I had my sunglasses on so I could pretend to sleep. And then like as soon as she came in, I kind of like pushed my glasses down. I'm like, bitch, are you seeing this? Like we were like psychically communicating. Like we were psychically communicating. Like, are you seeing what I'm seeing right now? Like just like staring at each other with like widened eyes, like oh shit. But I felt a little bad. I felt a little bad that I asked her for a picture because she was tired, and I feel bad. I'm sorry, Kason. I knew I would regret it. I knew I would regret it if I didn't talk to you, and I'm very sorry. Please forgive me. But she was very nice and just very very kind, very very understanding. I'm sorry. Okay. But next, yeah, here's the picture of me and Kason. As you can see, my true form. It's very obvious that I'm wearing a cosplay, but it's up to you guys to figure it out. And yeah, she was very nice. Look at her knees, very nice knees. I know it's like also. Oh, we're talking about AX Anime Expo, but there I am with Kason, and I was doing peace signs, but I'm so bad guy. Yes, I am. Oh, my doggy here. But yeah, I was very nervous, and she smelled really nice, and I look like a nerd, and yeah. And then here's the other picture from before where we all did the thing with our phones, because we were like, finally! As you can see, my phone case is actually the coolest one of them all, so just saying. So next. Yeah, here's some other pictures I saw. Yeah, there was like a giant, like, Elden Ring commercial. Like, this was so crazy to see. I saw, like, the giant, like, Elden Ring thingy, which I don't know. I didn't expect that from LA, but it should have been obvious that it was LA. They're gonna have those. And then we had like the Crunchyroll thing. I don't know what they were celebrating at Crunchyroll, but like good for them. Congratulations is all I gotta say. I don't know what they're celebrating, but good for them. And then we had Guilty Gear. I went because if you don't know, guys, I'm actually gonna start playing Guilty Gear next week. I'm gonna try to play it with peasants and learn what the fuck is going on. And I'm very excited, but very nervous, because I've never played a fighting game since Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, so that was crazy. And then I went to Persona. I went to go see the Persona stuff, and I was really excited about it. 'Cause I like Persona. I think someone came on fucking Makoto, but I don't know what that line is. Which Guilty Gear game? Strive, which is the one I bought, but there's like a little crack there. And then there's this thing in Artist Alley that I saw, but yeah, it said take a picture, and so I accepted that offer and took a picture because like he was telling me to take a picture, like, you know, what else am I gonna do, you know? And also it was sold out. I was gonna buy it for Juno, who trained us in DVD because she loves Ghostface, but it was in fact sold out. So F's in the chat. And then this was post-con. Was Vegeta there? I wish I could have met Vegeta. I like Vegeta. Vegeta. But yeah, we went to the hotel. The hotel smelled okay, I guess. I'm not like, listen, hotels are the bane of my existence. I know that I need a comfortable place to rest my head at night, but I also hate the way they smell. They smell like this horrifying, like, fucking, one of these things is not like the other. One of these things just not the same. Oh my god, throwback. But like, normally all hotels have this disgusting scent, like, to me, of all the millions of souls who have wandered in and laid their bare bodies on the sheets of this fucking hotel, you know? Like, it all has, like, in the years that the hotel has been up, it's captured all of the scents of these people, and it smells so clinical because they try to wash away that scent, but they can't erase it because my nose picks it up. So I'm stuck there breathing in the essence of, like, the 500,000 white couples that have slept in this bed before me, you know? And it's not nice. I don't like hotels. It smelled okay, I guess. It smelled bearable, okay? For a hotel, I wasn't gagging immediately upon entry. I did, however, gag when I got to the S Bros room, because for some reason their room smelled fucking disgusting, and I'm not sure why. Anjo's room smelled fine, but S Bros room smelled like hot ass, and I would like one of the male staff members to explain why it smelled. I literally gagged when I walked in. Do boys really smell like that? Because when I walked in, it smelled fucking disgusting. I was gagging. I gagged. And I didn't want to be in there, but everybody was in there, so I had no choice but to sit there in boy smell. And it was disgusting. If boys smell like that, then boys all suck, because that shit was gaggy. I literally went, like, multiple times while I was like trying to like walk in there, and I didn't even want to be in there. Me, Naru, and Taz, did you let them know? Oh no, because I didn't want to be rude, okay? I didn't want to be rude and be like, yo, what fucking died in here, guys? Like, I didn't want to go up to like my fucking, like, I didn't want to go up to Lavi or some shit, or Crab, or Ichan, and be like, or like Bobby, and be like, yo, why did it smell like something died in here? Are you guys like hoarding something? Did you guys murder somebody? But we were gone. Did you murder a small animal and hid it in the air vents? Because this shit smelled fucking disgusting. Anjo smelled fine. Anjo's room smelled like hotel. Me and Yaru and Tatsu's room smelled excellent because I was in there. Fucking, you had all the food, but it was fucking rotting. It was rotting. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if they had a fucking piss drawer. Guys will be guys. But yeah, so we went inside. I went there and I unpacked really, and I just kind of vibed, and I took off my cosplay where I've been sweating in, and I put on some fresh deodorant, and I laid down, and oh my god, like, you know that sound effect? Well, Ancho had a lot of Irish Spring on him, so. But you know that sound effect, that cupcake sound effect where she goes, horny? That was my back. I laid down and my back like orgasmed from me laying down on a bed. Like, I laid down in bed and my back like just came, like it nutted. And I was so thankful because I went through bed withdrawals because I am quite the lethargic person, so I tend to lay down and smell my bed a lot. And my back hitting that bed, everything I needed. And then we watched, we hung out with Fluff and Fluff GF, and we watched a shitty Lifetime movie. No problem, Valentine. We watched the shitty, let me tell you about the fucking Lifetime movie we watched. I have very strong opinions on this, okay? Let me tell you about this shit fest fucking Lifetime movie that apparently premiered while we were there. Okay, I do not watch Lifetime movies. I prefer Hallmark because Hallmark are funnier. Listen, yeah, the three of the pieces of media that we saw involved cheating. I do not know why that is, but whatever. But we watched this fucking, oh my god. Okay, so we turned on the TV like I don't know, like 3 minutes in to like getting to the hotel. I believe this might have been after Cheesecake Factory, but I'm still gonna tell you, okay? So this fucking thing. So I'm gonna give you a quick rundown. Apparently, let me preface this by saying that this is based on a fucking true story. This is based on a true fucking story, by the way. All right. So let me tell you that this is a quick IMDb summary. A white woman named Toby helps she's 40, by the way. She helped like an inmate escape prison, and he's like in his like mid to late 20s. And then, okay, get ready for this. And then they escape, and she fucks the shit out of him. Yeah, she fucks the shit out of him. She snuck him out on a dog crate, pretending he was a dog. There's a kink there. And then she fucked the shit out of him for like 5 days. They had stupid argument, and then they got caught. They got owned. And that's the end. And then the guy got sentenced to life in prison, and the girl got off with 6 months, even though she was the one who fucking helped them escape from prison. I'm just gonna put that out there, okay? I'm just gonna put that out there. And let me get into the. It wasn't on Unsolved Mystery because they got fined, but. Allow me to give you some of the details, some of the nuances of this epic love story of the times. So first of all, the woman she was part of this program that would help inmates raise dogs for rehabilitation, and train dogs. I know it's like a program that's very popular here, or in the United States, and it's popular in Yo-Yo Mania too, because big buff guys, big buff bad boys with dogs. Hell yeah. But it's supposed to help, rehabilitate the inmates. It's good for the dog because typically these dogs are rescue dogs, and it just helps the inmates get, a little more accumulated to society. And so she is very nice. She's a nice lady. Her name is Toby. She looked like she probably had some plastic surgery done. Good for her. I'm just noting it. And then, her husband, yeah, she has a husband, by the way. Her husband looks like he's old and fucking decrepit. Like, he looks like if he nutted, that shit would just come out like dust. Like, this dude was, like, old as shit. And he was, like, I mean, he definitely looked older than her. Yeah, he wasn't good looking. And the girl Toby wasn't good looking. But he was the police chief. He was the fucking police chief. And so, I don't know. Apparently, they were having problems at home. She wanted a divorce, but she was too pussy to do it. I don't fucking know. Like, girl, just man up and divorce his ass. You're both, like, you're holding the fucking Louis Vuitton bag. You're fucking fine, And so, she meets this inmate in prison who is several years younger than her. I believe he may be 29, and he had been in prison for 10 years, meaning he was 19 when he got in. She is in her late 40s. I mean, granted, it's not that big of an age difference, but it still felt a little weird considering that she was married to somebody who was of her age, a little bit older. And so she meets him, and they want to fuck. His name is John, but to me, he looked like a Lester, so I kept calling him Lester throughout the movie because he looked like a Lester. They were also in the South, I believe, or like the Midwest of South, that area. And so apparently this wasn't even accurate to real life. They just did it to make the guy naked. So she put him ass naked aside from his fucking boxers in a dog crate and disguised him as a dog, or pretended he was a dog in a crate, and they didn't check it. I'm explaining this shitty Lifetime movie suspect, don't worry. And so they didn't check it and they left. And so when he comes out of the box, he's fucking ass naked except for his shorts. And that didn't happen. It didn't happen. Oh, EP, have fun. Get Arby's. Enjoy. Have diarrhea. Yes. But, like, listen. Oh, mac and cheese got hit. Enjoy. Listen. Apparently in real life, he wasn't even naked. He was just in a cardboard box. He solid snaked it. So they put him in the fucking pet carrier for no apparent reason, because he escaped in a fucking cardboard box. And so they go off and they go into like the woods. They go to like Camp Crystal Lake or some shit. They go to like a summer camp. Like they go to a cabin in like some series of cabins. They go to the fucking series of cabins from The Ring. early 2000s, right? They go there, and immediately these motherfuckers are just fucking, right? Immediately. And me being the good Christian lady that I am, I do not promote. Sorry. Essentially, I didn't want to look, and so Nyaru, in her gracious moment of mercy to my virgin eyes, she grabbed the pillow and proceeded to Silent Hill 2 James me. She proceeded to reenact the plot twist of Silent Hill 2 and smother me with a pillow. She didn't realize that she was. I didn't see if she was smothering Kohana because I was being smothered, so I couldn't see. So I was getting. I do close my eyes. I don't like sex scenes in movies. It just makes me feel very uncomfortable. So I just don't. I mean, there's some sex scenes where I'm like swagged up. I don't care. But most sex scenes I don't like it because I feel like I'm intruding on something. For example, American Psycho, which was prevalent with many sex scenes, and me watching Patrick Bateman, aka Christian Bale, like slam the ever living shit out of some women. I felt like I was intruding. I felt, quite frankly, like, you know, maybe I'd walked in on a friend who was banging, and I didn't want to see that. So I don't like sex scenes in movies. I close my eyes, or I look away, or I skip through whenever I can, because I just they're not. You can fade the black, you horny motherfuckers. You know, like, yeah, it was pain, isn't it? Pain, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, like, it was it was a moment. I got fucking married. I got Mary Sunderland. But yeah, after that, we also went to Cheesecake Factory, which I have a picture of my shit here. I got a burger with onions on it, like caramelized onions and that Cheesecake Factory ranch, bro. Mwah, that shit is ambrosia. However, unfortunately, my mother found out how to make it better, so this was kind of sad, but that Cheesecake Factory ranch is the ambrosia of the gods. Also, yeah. Oh, yeah, they had, like, this meat sauce that was, like, the drippings of the meat, and I drank it like coffee, and Yadu was very disgusted with me. But I am a Chad, and I like meat juice, so, yeah. And then we got boba afterwards. Also, Cheesecake Factory will kill you. I'm just saying it will fill your stomach up, and if you're not careful, you will. Yeah, it was owl juice, yeah, and I drank it like coffee, because they gave it to me in this little coffee mug, and I'm like, what the fuck do you expect me to do? Not drink it like coffee? Fucking cowards. So, yeah, this shit, Cheesecake Factory will make your stomach explode if you're not careful, and I was yes, the menu was still fucking huge, and I just wanted the ranch, honestly, so I was gunning for the ranch, and yeah, so I felt like my stomach hurt, my tummy hurt after that. But then, Nadi was like, oh, there's boba nearby. We should go get boba. And I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, oh, no, boba, no, oh. And so we went to go get boba anyways. And I got Hokkaido tea, and it was very, very good. I usually stick with the traditional taro boba, but this time I kind of wanted to, you know, get out of my box a little bit, you know, expand out of here. And so I tried Hokkaido tea, and it was very sweet, but I really, really liked it. And then, you know, we put our little things over it, and then there was this nice little Asian lady on the side, and you can't see because we cropped it out, but she was just staring at us. We were mad people. So that was funny. We got boba, and then after that, we went back to the hotel for a little bit, and I was fucking dying. I was still like in a comatose position. Yeah, no, my specialty is in mimicking that fish go. Oh. But yeah, I was dead. I was comatose after eating that shit. I didn't even finish my burger, by the way. Everybody else in S-Pro finished their shit. I didn't finish my shit. So I was the only one with leftovers. It was really weird, because I'm like, how the fuck is, like, my meal was substantially, like, less filling than yours. How the fuck are you guys eating all this? I mean, then again, you know, they were fucking, listen, yeah, you don't remind me of that, because I'm gonna cry on stream. That shit was depressing. I came home, and I broke that news to my mother like a family member had just died. Like, I was like, Mama. Ah! Oh, thank you, Battle Knight. Thank you for the 100 spanks. Thank you so much. Yeah, I came home, and I felt like I had to break that news to my mom like a family member just said, like, I'm sorry, Mama. I didn't bring home the curry. But, so let's play Asayoru. Again. this whole convention was just like battle of the first for me. I don't get out much if you can't tell. So I had a lot of first here. So this was my first time at a maid cafe, my first time eating curry, my first time trying like melon soda, and my first time also getting a checky. So my was my first checky I got. Well, I didn't post it here because I forgot. But it's in my wallet now. Whenever I open it up, I'm like, oh yeah, it's me and the maid. So it was Asayoru, and if you didn't know, Asayoru is shut up. Anche was a fucking bottom, by the way. I'm gonna roast his ass for this one, but I'd never been to a maid cafe before, and it was so much fun, oh yeah, first time Japanese curry. I've tried other curry before, like my neighbors gave us like some Thai curry or something, or Vietnamese curry, very good, but I've never had Japanese curry. No. Oh my god. Oh. That shit was fucking good. Oh my god. Like, the curry, the magic, we did that special spell to make it taste yummy, and that shit worked because it tasted so yummy. It was so good. It was so good. That shit had me thinking about it like a one night stand afterwards. I'm like, fuck, bro. Fuck, I think I caught feelings for this bitch. Bro, what the fuck? And so, like, it was life-changing. Actually life-changing. I was like, I need to have this again. It's too good. And the katsu was really good. It was a little sketchy, but that's just like any fucking katsu, you know? Like, this fucking curry. Did I get her number? I gave them my business card. I was like, if you want to send me curry, here's my business card. If you would like to set me up with a deal, here guys, here's a trade offer for you. Trade offer. I receive curry. You receive nothing. I think that's a good deal. But it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, and all the maids were very fun. Like, it's all the maids were very fun. All of the maids were like they, you know, you could tell what they you know, they like what they're doing. Do they have a Twitter? They probably have a Twitter. I'll get their Twitter. Hold on. But you can tell that the maids were having a lot of fun. And you can tell, like, they were trying their best. They were, yeah, dude. The fucking it wasn't the Slipknot maid. That was Dolly, wasn't it? Was her name Dolly? She was, yeah. We had that. There was a maid who started going, let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. We had a maid. I think her name was Dolly or something. And she oh, thank you, Battle Knight. But this Dolly, she could sing Slipknot, and she could sing Bodies, and I believe somebody asked her to sing Bodies, and like, listen, as someone who has begun to study the art of like screamo and the art of vocal fry and the art of, you know, like just screaming in general, this bitch, like, she had very nice control of her voice, and she knew how to work a crowd. So from a performance perspective, it was very, very impressive, and also like her ability and her actual ability to like sing, and like she had a great control over it, and it was absolutely fun. And there is nothing quite like in a room full of people, and it's like, 1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing, like you're just screaming. Yeah, I recently heard the parody. It's very funny. But yeah, it was absolutely just quite a performance, quite a spectacle, jolly good show. I really liked it. Shit, I gotta follow them on Twitter actually. Hold on. Yeah, give those motherfuckers a follow. But yeah, they have the maids in there, and hi Ender. But yeah, it was very, very fun. I really enjoyed going there. I enjoyed the curry. The curry was the best. And I also got here you go. You can follow them if you'd like. If you happen to be in the area, please go visit them. Boom. Know you better, Night. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I got my first checky. That was fun. I did like a lip bite. I was like, ha. Okay, have fun, Cupcake. Stay safe. It was a lot. It was just great fun. And Phoebe performed up there, and Yadu was Wodagang, and there was this like white couple that was absolutely appalled by her. So Yadu started Wodagang, and when Yadu Wodagangs, she has a set of lungs on her. I'll tell you that. And there was this old white couple in the building, in the premises, and they were staring at her like she was a witch, and it was really funny. It was very, very fucking funny because cause Nadi's like, Yoda, come up here, you're gonna water gay with me, but like I didn't know how to water gay. I know the basics, like I know like the da, you know, I know that, right? I know that, but I don't know anything else. So I also, they didn't give me light sticks, so I had to use a fork and a spoon as my like light sticks, and so I was just there like, yeah, Ancho went hard as well. Ancho was fucking vibing. Oh, Sleep Master, hi.
WD Stinky.
No, you stinky. Oh, thank you for 14 months, stinky ass, pussy bitch. Yeah, but I had a fork and spoon, and so I was just in the background like supporting you from the sidelines, you know, like Nyadu was going fucking ape shit, and I had no clue what was going on. And yo, Nyadu and Ancho were going ape shit, and then I was just in the background, just going, woo, yeah, guys, go. And then I looked to the side while like Nyadu's screaming her fucking lungs out, and then there's like a white couple just like staring at us, and I'm just like, yeah, woo, yeah, like, very funny. And then the curry was really good, and I didn't want to let it go, but I don't know if you can take leftovers home, so I was sad. But then yeah, Phoebe performed, and honestly, like, if you all know, Phoebe performing, Jesus Christ, any performance that Phoebe does is always beautiful, always amazing. Oh, Nyadu! Wait, no, Soviet! Thank you for gifting us something, Nyadu! Thank you so much, Soviet. Yeah, I have a special video to show you guys at the end. Very fun. But yeah, it was a maid cafe. Oh, fuck. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you, Baxter. I hate you. I hate you. Okay. I don't remember. I just remember, she goes like, did we have made Mia, didn't we, Nyadu? Did I stare at the maid while I ate curry? No, I was avoiding eye contact with them because I was scared. So yeah, well, she does like this thing where she tells you like, yeah, maid Gia, yeah. But she goes like, fuck all of you fucking bitch. This is the maid talking smack before she goes like, fucking bitches. Hate all you guys who make me do this. Alright, everybody. We're gonna do a magical spell to make the curry taste even more delicious. Get ready, everybody. Ready? Moe, moe, kill. Except we were all screaming. I've never been to Tokyo, my guy. So I've never been to Tokyo, so I don't know. Well, I mean, me and Yadu were sitting across. Shut the fuck up, Yadu. Me and Yadu were sitting across from each other, and we shared the curry because I was like, I'm not going to be able to finish this. But oh yeah, because let me tell you, you know how good this fucking curry is. Do you know how fucking good this curry was? I was comatose from Cheesecake Factory. I was like, fuck, man, I just want to try the curry. I know I'm never going to be able to do it. Oh, okay, bye night, have fun, stay safe. And so I'm sitting there, and I'm like, fuck, I'm not gonna be able to eat this. I take one bite of this curry, and my stomach goes, suddenly I have more room. And I'm like, hungry as fuck. I'm so hungry, and I start just digging into this fucking curry. That's how good that shit was. That shit, I had like a Ratatouille Egon moment or whatever, where like I just got thrown back to like some non-existent past of mine, where my non-existent Japanese mother would feed me non-existent Japanese curry whenever I came home from non-existent school after being bullied. Like I was like, holy shit, this shit is so good. I had like an out-of-body experience. That shit was good. And honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. This is gonna sound really cheesy, but I think because we did that spell on it, I think it actually unironically tasted better. I think it tasted better than the one we had at the actual Japanese restaurant. I think it's because it was made with love, okay? The love made it taste better, okay? Jesus. But yes, it was a lot of fun. And then I went home and I was really tired, but this is where... Oh yeah, we did this. We had, Esprodia, which we did, and I put it as the second coming of Jesus Christ, 'cause I think that's funny. But yeah. Also, being called Ojo-sama is very cute, and I like it. I felt like a princess. But there you go, we had Esprodia, and that was fun. As you can see, they got the like charger shoulder from me because my PNG was too big, So there you go. Now we finally I have like we're like a fucking Megazord. Hell yeah. All right, next. So this is day one at nighttime. So I ate cake. The cake was pretty good. It was good. It was cake. Yeah. So this is what happened. All right, this is what happened. So this is where I went into the Bros room, and it smelled like something had died in there, and we ate cake. I kept gagging, by the way, the entire time. They couldn't see because my mask was on, but I was gagging. And then we were on like one of the beds, cause like there was like this. It was like such a fucking surreal moment, but it was like 20% of Ancho, like Kohana, all the Bros, Tatsu, and Lavi were all like chilling on one bed, and then there was like Ichan was sitting in a chair, and then me, Crab, and Yadi were on the other bed, and then I was like, oh fuck, my back hurts. And so Nyadi's like, oh, I'll give you a back massage, because Tatsu was also giving out massages, and then Nyadi was like, oh, I'll do it. And so she's like, okay, go down your stomach. And I've never been on this, I've never been in this position before. Okay, so again, and also I need to stress, I've never had a real massage before. I've never had a massage before. Okay, I've never been touched on my back before, aside from my cats. Okay, so I get on my stomach. Yadu says, all right, Yodo, I'm gonna sit on your ass. And I'm like, what? And before I can respond, she sits. I feel her full force on my ass. I hope it was a comfy seat. And then she starts popping the fuck out of my back, and it was apparently so audible because Crab was like, Jesus Christ. Crab was next to her, and he went, Jesus Christ, Yoro, because I had so many fucking knots in my back that Nadi was crushing out. On top of that, I was screaming the entire time because I've never had my back touched, and it was slightly ticklish. But then Yadi was also like groping my fucking back, so I was like, yeah, the whole time because I was just like, and I mean, I felt great afterwards. My back pain has been non-existent for the past like few days. So, it worked, I guess. But yeah, I have back massage. Yeah, and then we watched South Park and Futurama. Listen, okay, here's the thing, right? My humor has been broken by the trenches of websites such as, you know, of 21st century humor. So watching South Park and Futurama and hearing everybody around me, laugh, it was surreal. I have never watched South Park or Futurama or Family Guy with anybody or American Dad with anybody, and heard them laugh. So that was surreal. Yeah, Kohana had never seen adult cartoon before as well. She's very baby. Kohana is very baby. One thing you should all know, Kohana is very, very baby. But also, yeah, this was my first sleepover ever. I have never slept anywhere except I've never slept anywhere except like my house, unless it was like for outdoor school, which I heavily regret. Fuck outdoor school. As Ghost tried to push me off fucking mountain, fuck them. But yeah, so like it's very difficult for me to laugh at traditional humor unless it's like, you know, really stupid, such as when you're outside and you smell that Zaza. That shit will break me physically and mentally and emotionally. But I had my first sleepover and I went to go shower, and I started crying in the shower, okay? Because I got really, really homesick because I just really missed my bed. I miss my mama. I miss my dada. I miss my cats. I didn't miss my brother though. Fuck that guy. But I started crying in the shower, which is why I spent an unusual amount of time in the shower, and then I didn't want them to see it. I didn't want to make things awkward, so when I went to, luckily the room was dark, so they couldn't see like I had been crying. I kept washing my eyes and stuff like that, and then I got changed, and I mean Nyadu I feel like Nyadu noticed, because like I don't know if she did, maybe it was her in her sleep, but like I kept sniffing the entire night because I kept like randomly crying in the middle of the night, but like whenever I would think somebody would notice, I'd like I'm like, I'm not crying. And I I mean, it because we're homies, you know. She was wearing socks, so it wasn't gay, and Pride Month over, so you know. but yeah, I started crying a little bit, but I was trying to hide it, so I just kept sniffling the entire night, and I had to become a mouth breather, because I couldn't breathe from my nose because when I cry, my nose gets stuffy, and so I was stuck like sniffling and trying to breathe, but I ended up fucking breathing through my fucking mouth. I'm doing okay. Hi, Yusuf. How are you doing? Listen, it's a long story, Modomo. You'll learn it when you're older. When you're older, you'll understand. But yeah. So I know. But yeah. By the way, I had to get my body pillow from the trunk. Well, cause one of our very kind and generous peasants sent me a giant fucking body pillow that is apparently 6 feet. And so I tried to hug that when I went to bed, but it didn't smell like me, so it was kind of tough. And I kept trying to like cuddle it. And then Nyadu put like a pillow between us. It didn't work because in the middle of the night, she like fucking threw the pillow. She grabbed the pillow, moved it across the bed, and then she just went and then like grabbed me. Whose cake did I eat? You already know. No, they just gave us cake, bro. I don't know what to tell you. They gave us cake. But, you grabbed, bro, I felt it. I felt it because the pillow was pressed up against me originally, and all of a sudden within 2 seconds it was gone. Like you grabbed that shit. And then you grabbed me, and then you started snaking your hand like a serpent across my tummy. And I was trying not to laugh because I'm ticklish there. So then you like grabbed me and then you pulled me closer and I was like, bro, is this happening? Am I getting spooned right now? And it was happening because it was really funny because I was like 2 seconds away from falling asleep, and then I instantly woke up. No, it's fine. I wasn't mad at you. I get it. But it was just very funny. It was very funny to me because I've never had that happen before, and I was also surprised I didn't kick you in the boob as well. Because I was worried I was gonna kick you in the boob. Did I kick you in the boob in my sleep? Did I snore? Be honest. Do I snore? What am I like in my sleep? Please tell me. Because I was sleeping. You were awake before I woke up. You didn't feel or hear anything? Okay. Because I was just trying to sleep, but then like as soon as she hugged me, I was like, oh. And then, but yeah, eventually she did stop doing that and then turned on the other side. But yeah, I mean it was nice. I don't receive that ever, so that's never happened. Nyadu snored, but then she stopped. Like I noticed she does it when it's very soft and quiet. But I couldn't tell if it was Tatsu or not either. But well, you snore, but then you stop doing it after you're like in REM sleep. I think I was tracking your fucking delta waves, okay? But when you're I realized that when you first of all you got knocked the fuck out because you started snoring immediately. But once you get into the REM wave or the deep sleep, then you stop snoring. So that's interesting. I don't know about me. I've been told I snore as well. My mom says I snore like a girl, which is well, yeah. Like, what do you want, bro? I would have hate do an impression of Nyadu. Cause she was crying the entire time, so she's like, that's how Nyadu cries. But yeah, I couldn't sleep well at all, so I don't know what time I went to bed, but I woke up at like 7, which I never do. I woke up at 7 voluntarily, and then Nyadu and I started spilling tea, like immediately after I woke up. Like all I heard was like, oh, I have some tea on some stuff, and immediately my eyes shoot open. I'm like, whoa, what's the tea? Like, also, yeah, what you did useless, but yeah, that was funny. But yeah, I didn't really sleep as well, and I was very, very tired that day. But I wish my body pillow worked. Also, I I did not get a fucking I did not get a body pillow cover because there were none. Because all the sexy DILF body pillows were in the 18 plus section, and the 18 plus section was fucking, the line was fucking around the convention, so I was like, fuck that. That sucks, but yeah. I didn't get to go 18 plus section. I didn't get to see hot titty booby. Okay, day 2, con part 1. So we went back and forth. So I woke up at like 7 a.m. And then after like an hour or two, we went to Target, and then we went to the con. And yeah, Kohana braided my hair, and it felt really nice. And then Nyadu also played her favorite idol groups on the way to Target. Why didn't Nyadu just give her? Well, no, because my body pillow was too big. My body pillow, I have a picture of it compared to the size of my bed. It's huge. It is massive. I cuddle it every night, which is nice because sometimes I wake up against it and my boobies against my back. But it's not it. It was so large that I couldn't. Normally my body pillow is kind of short. I'm looking at it right now. My body pillow, my original body pillow is kind of short, so I can wrap my leg around it, and it's like, you know, stuff like that. The shit was too long. Like it's like 6 feet, bro. It's the size of a whole dude. Like it's huge. It's massive. But yeah, so Nyadu played her favorite idol groups. I just remember nya 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 111 and then come or something. I forgot what the third animal was. You're gonna have to remind me, Nyadu. But it was interesting because I don't typically I listen. I'm very picky about the idol groups I like because I'm very into that alternative idol kind of lifestyle. And so I don't really listen to like traditional idol. I also listened to my second AKB song this time. I've only listened to the other, like the first one, which is Heavy Rotation. That's the only one I've listened to. But Nyadu played some, and honestly, like having listened to 2 AKB songs after listening to a bunch of other idol groups, which eventually, once you hear, well, it's like I don't know if they're still a thing. Ask Nyadu, but I mean I'm sure they are, aren't they? But I listened to an AKB song, and as someone who's not exactly familiar, I can definitely see the fucking appeal because when you listen to a bunch of bubblegum J-pop all in a row, sometimes it starts to blend together. And all the AKB songs I listen to, their net trip did not blend together, or rather, any type of AKB song I've listened to in general has never blended together. And it seems that they have a really unique sound to them, and I like it personally. So I think Nyadu, no Red Sun, but I think Nyadu has gotten me into AKB, or she's got me interested. She's kind of like slided me over a sample of the product. And I've ended up getting hooked on it. So, I'm looking forward to looking into it further. Since I've gotten back, I've actually looked into more idol groups because I have found a few that I've been interested. Oh yeah, I got a fucking hot dog cat fucking I got a hot dog cat fucking CD here. CD's nuts, and I listened to that, and that was very, very good. Yeah, everybody was very cute. Everybody was very, very adorable. Except, Ancho, he sucks. Just kidding. But yeah, I listened to I actually like them. I also found an idol called Necronama Idol, which I may or may not have clicked on only because of my Evil Dead background, but I listened to their music and I actually really like it. It's very like metal alternative, and I'm a very big fan of that. So it was very fun. But yeah, I ate one of those Mexican street dogs. Holy fuck, Lois. Let me tell you, that shit changed my life. Dude, with the onions and the mustard and the bell peppers, sheesh! That shit's so good. No, it's like well, there was no chili on it. But it was so good. And I know that when I was in econ in high school, my teacher said, Yoro, you'll never truly eat a hot dog until you try one of those authentic LA street dogs. And I was like, sure, buddy, whatever, Mr. Econ. And then I ate it, and I'm like, yo, that motherfucker was right, though. Oh yeah, my mom used to eat mayo dog. My mom loved mayo. But it was life-changing. It was horrifying how life-changing it was, really. And when I got home, I got home on I got home technically on July 4th, and we had hot dogs, and I requested that they make it with the onions and the fucking peppers because it was so good. Fuck! It was good. Okay, it was really good. And then so I went. Yeah, I bought and lost a print and pin and the fucking. I bought and lost a print and a pin. It was these ones. I was so sad about it because I really wanted more Metal Gear Solid stuff in my room because I don't have many. And I lost this and I was really sad. Luckily, I was stupid, but the fucking artist fucking is right here. And I was going to buy another one, hopefully. Well, maybe one day, but I was really upset when I lost it because I really wanted some more Metal Gear Solid merch. And then S-Pro, in return, bought me this fucking art book of Hetalia. And I did threaten to murder them, but they did it because they felt bad. So it made me happier, granted. Doitsu, my beloved. And I met Takako. And she is very sweet. She is in fact shorter than me, which is honestly a fucking miracle. She's actually well, you say she's baby, but I also don't know the age difference between you two, but I'm definitely sure Takako was older than me. But she kind of gave, I don't know, she was very, very nice to talk to. Like, I was so worried because she's like, hey, if you're gonna be at the con tomorrow, why don't we meet up? And I was like, oh, hell yeah, I want to meet up. And then, I thought I wasn't gonna do it. Yeah, she's another VTuber. Her name is Takako Takamura. She's a maid VTuber. Hold on, can I shout her out? Hold on, what's her fucking Twitch handle? Give me a minute. Let me find this bitch on Twitter. Hold on, give me a minute. Where are you, Taka-chan? There you go. She is a maid VTuber, and she's very nice. She's a very I love her stream. She's very fun. And so I met her. Well, I'm young, right? I'm not pretty young, but to me she felt like a seasoned veteran. She felt maybe you saw her as baby, but to me, I mean, then again, everybody's older than me, right? So like, it was nice. It was like talking to a big sister, really. She had One-chan vibes to me at least, and she was very, very nice, and we talked like about everything. It was absolutely crazy, and I only had to go because apparently S-Pro had left me behind. And Ancho had to go look for me. But yeah, cause I told fucking Crab betrayed me. Crab betrayed me in this wall. Crab literally said, this is what fucking Crab said to me. This is what Crab said. Crab went, Yoro is looking at porn. Okay, because I was near the 18 plus section. Cause I said, hey Crab, I'm gonna go to 18 plus section, see where Takako is. And then Crab twisted my fucking words around and was like, Yoro's looking at porn. And I was like, you bastard! You made everybody... Bro! I was talking to a cute girl! Fucking hell. I didn't even get to go inside because the fucking line was too long. Fuck you! But yeah, I was not! I was gonna go in there, talk to Takako. Fucking loser, bitch, fuckers. God, hate you. Die. But fucking Takako was nice, and we talked about a lot of stuff. And, she smelled really awesome. Okay, she smelled really epic, and she was really nice. I don't know. I didn't go inside. I know that she was, we were gonna meet there. But, man, it was nice. It was nice to meet Takako finally. Cause I know I've been wanting to talk to her, but like I've been so pussy bitch that like I never got to. I never balled up. But like it was I was actually very surprised that I also wasn't that awkward. Alright, Nasty. I wasn't that awkward, which I was very, very surprised about. I was like, I was really, I was scared. Actually, I was scared a lot of the trip that the people I interacted with, I was gonna be incredibly awkward because I am very awkward, and I'm like a, well, like, you know, like in person mostly, right? In person, I thought I was gonna be awkward because like I couldn't ball up to talk to her over DMs. Am I gonna man up and talk to her IRL? Surprisingly, I did. She's very easy to talk with, very easy to. Yeah, I was worried they weren't gonna believe I was 18 plus, so I had to bring my fucking ID just in case. Fucking hell. But yeah, she was absolute wonderful to talk with, and I hope I can talk with her more. I'm gonna ball up and DM her sometime because she's very nice. Go bed if you need to. But yeah, rest in peace, this print and pin. I loved you. One day. Oh yeah, the Ikemen booth. Let me tell you, the Ikemen booth is the reason I lost this print, by the way, because I left it because I'm stupid. But so I didn't know they had an Ikemen booth, right? And if you don't know, I love Ikemen Sengoku. Vampire is pretty good, and I don't give a fuck about fucking Revolution. But oh, you woke up from a surprise now. Well, how about nice at least. I'm a big fan of Ikemen Sengoku. It's my favorite. That's my favorite in the entire series. Revolution is fine. Nobody really stood out to me. And Vampire is funny because they have Napoleon, and I think that's just really fucking funny to me. That Napoleon is a vampire and he's not cringe. Goku. But if you don't know, okay, here's the thing. Fujos are scary, bro. I mean, I don't personally say I'm a Fujo. I don't know exactly what the like. Is that, when people always call me a Fujo, like, oh, you like handsome boys, you're a Fujo. But like, they're like. They assume that I'm shipping the boys with each other. And yes, I am shipping them, but with me, idiot! Why the fuck would I want a fucking harem of men? Why the fuck would I ship the boys with each other when I could ship them with me, you fucking idiots? Come on now! You think I'm playing the Ikemen game to think of fan fiction? Yeah, I'm thinking of fan fiction of me and Nobunaga Oda fucking in the moonlight. That's what I'm thinking of, idiot. But also, Fujos are scary. Because when I was buying stuff at the fucking when I went to go buy stuff, cause like they were having sorry, I'm coughing. COVID. The coof. Never. Yoyo mania, body strong. Billy Harrington, protect me. But when I went to go buy stuff, because they had like a little area. This was so funny. So like they had like the character creator or the character designer of the entire Ikemen franchise there, and she was getting interviewed by, I believe, was the voice actor for one of the guys, which was very, very cool, by the way, very cool. Because I follow her. First of all, I didn't know it was a woman. Second of all, I follow her on Twitter, so it was very amazing to like see her work like in real life and see her like talking and being like, yeah, I just wanted more flirtatious boys and I wanted sexy men, so I just drew them all like that. And I'm like, god damn, you were based, hell yeah. But when I was buying shit, first of all, there was a very enthusiastic Japanese lady who was helping me, and she was very enthusiastic about Nobunaga Oda as well. So I felt I kind of we had this connection, right? We had this connection, and she was talking to me about like the RAW, and she's like, oh yeah, here you go, here's all the stuff. I hope you get who you want, because they have like essentially you can get a bromide and a pin, but they're random, but you can choose what franchise you want. I was really mad because I got like Mitsuhide and Iyasa. I don't give a fuck about those motherfuckers. Who gives a fuck about those motherfuckers? But I only care about fucking Nobunaga, bruh. But yeah. I did lose the standee raffle. I got entered in the standee raffle. I spent a total of $71 at that booth. Shout outs. I'll show you my haul. Yeah. So I got all of this. I got the little, this one, I don't know if I should have gotten this, but I really like how it looks in my room, actually. It looks very nice centerpiece. So I got the Ikemen Sengoku fucking thingy. I got there's also a standee, which is really cool. It looks like a little keychain. It's a little keychain, but it doubles as a standee, right? Now that you saw each other, who could win the wrestling match between you two? I don't know. I feel like maybe me. I've watched a lot of wrestling back in the day, so I know what I'm doing. But yeah, I got fucking like Mitsuhide or whatever. I don't even think it was Mitsuhide because his hair isn't entirely white. Who the fuck is this guy? He's probably from season 2 or whatever. I don't give a fuck about you, buddy. Get out of here. And then they got fucking Iyasu. I think it's Iyasu. There's 2 blonde boys. This could be Iyasu. I forgot their name. I forgot these 2 motherfuckers' names. They remind me of Rin and Len, so I just call them Iyasu. But I didn't give a fuck. All I cared about was my boy Nobunaga Oda, and I got 2 things involving, technically 3. But I love it. I'm very happy. I had to go back for the acrylic stand, and when I came back, the lady was like, "Oh, you came back again," and I felt like just her acknowledging that, like, drained all of my dignity. I don't know, there was something so humbling about going back to the Ikemen booth to buy, because you guys don't understand how I went into like a VTMB frenzy when I saw that they were selling merch, okay? Like, listen, let me tell you, okay? Let me tell you, bro. Like, because I saw they had like a poster, like a giant like wall with the Ikemen Sengoku Ikemen Revolution on there, right? And at first, I'm like, oh, cool, they have like a wall, you know, that's cool. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I'm just gonna go this way, and I'm gonna like, you know, I'm just gonna see what's on the other side because I haven't been to this like little area. It was like the lower left-hand corner of the fucking con or the fucking exhibition hall. So I'm like, you know what? I'll walk around. I turned the corner and I saw a sign that said that like we're selling Ikemen merch. And oh my god, so there's that thing Germa said that like when he opens a jar of mayonnaise, he sees red, and he starts eating the entire thing. And that's what happened to me. I saw red. I went into a frenzy. I was uncontrollable. I was uncontrollable. I was like, I hesitantly zoomed over to the merch lady because essentially there was that panel going on I was talking to you about, and they made all the Fujos sit on the floor like kindergartners, and they were all staring at me as I went to go buy it, so that was embarrassing. But like, I frenzied. Like I do not know how to explain this. That I saw red and I saw white. I was like, I need to buy some Nobunaga Oda merch right now, and I went. And I got it, and I'm very content because now I have 2 little Nobunaga Odas watching me while I sleep, and I'm very content with that because I love this guy. He is so hot in Ikemen Sengoku, and one day, I wanna play the game on stream because you guys need to see how hot this motherfucker is. This dude is like, not to be cringe on main, but I love this. I love Ikemen Sengoku, one of my favorite Ikemen games. Too bad they haven't updated the UI since 2012 because it is so crunchy. It is so crunchy and not optimized, and I really hope they update Sengoku in the future so like it works with newer iPhones because that shit is still in the old iPhone aspect ratio. Is the game called Judo Kill? No, it's Ikemen Sengoku. But yeah, it is. I had this haul and I'm very happy with it. I do not care that I was a simp. Fuck you. Anyways. Okay, day 2. So this is a bizarre adventure in Little Tokyo. So, I had never. Hey, fun fact, another first for the trip. I've never been to Little Tokyo ever. Despite living in LA for a little bit, I'd never been to Little Tokyo. So, we got boba from Gongcha, which is apparently one of Nyaru's favorite boba places. I would agree. I got the brown sugar boba, very nice. They also have tiger sugar there as well. So after boba, we ate at a restaurant. I don't know what the restaurant was called. Nyaru, do you remember what the restaurant was called? It was like a Japanese restaurant, very cool. But I tried the ramen there for the first time. It tastes really good, despite it apparently being like lemon lime flavor. I didn't get that. It tasted very indescribable, but very, very good, very refreshing on a hot day like that. And then I also had more curry and there was also takoyaki that Tatsu ordered for the table, but I forgot. Did the restaurant not have a name? Or did it? I don't know. It was just on the corner, bro. I'll ask Ancho. Ancho will know. But yeah, I forgot to eat that because Tatsu ate it. And then I tried chashu pork because Lavi offered some. And that when I say that pork was tender, bro. That pork was melt in your mouth, bro. I've never had chashu pork, but that shit was good. And I bet the ramen was good too, but I chickened out because I really wanted curry. And then this is the saddest part of the entire trip. We lost the fucking leftovers. I had leftovers of this curry I was gonna bring to my mother and let her sample because she also wanted to try it. And we didn't because it got fucking lost. Oh, I have a very high spice tolerance, so it wasn't spicy at all for me. I also don't think it was spicy anyways because Daddy wasn't complaining. Yeah, I have a very high spice tolerance in general, so it's very difficult to, I mean, the 2 times spicy one was horrible, but that was 2 times spicy, so don't at me. But the curry was just so fucking good, and the fucking like the katsu, the chicken katsu was fucking melt in your mouth tender. Like fuck, bro, shit, it was good. And then we looked in a Japanese bookstore, which I have pictures of later. And then we got yelled at by a tweaker afterwards, who kept saying like "Hail to the King" and stuff like that. And he yelled at Ancho and like everybody in the group, and also Crab. But Crab made eye contact with him, so he was kind of directly challenging him. So that's kind of Crab's fault. But hashtag just LA things, honestly. Cause that's the LA I grew up in. Is it blank? Nanny? I forgot I put that there. But yeah, essentially, this is the joke that fucking kills me every single time. And it's when you outside and you smell that Zaza. I didn't know what Zaza was, but we looked it up, and apparently it is weed. And we did. I mean, Yaru smelled weed, but I don't think I've ever smelled weed before, so I don't know what Zaza smells like. But apparently it was very prevalent in Little Tokyo, and I'm not surprised. I thought it was just BO, but apparently it was Zaza. Here's some of the books that we found. These are like art books and stuff like that. They have fucking Demon Slayer. I was actually talking about this. I know Demon Slayer is one of the more mainstream shonen anime, right? And the thing is, like, I typically, here's the thing, right? I don't typically enjoy shonen anime, but I'm interested to watch Demon Slayer because I really love this kind of Meiji era kind of vibe of the Western school uniform or whatever, like, or the Westernness combined with like Japanese clothing. I just like the silhouette, honestly. I just like the fashion. So I'm interested in watching it for the fashion, but I don't know if I'll like it because I don't typically like shonen anime. So, but yeah, it's like an art book for it. They had like art books and magazines. They had yaoi magazines and shit. I was like, oh shit, damn, that's crazy. I'm not gonna read this. And then I thought this was funny. It just said hell in Japanese art. It's like hell, or hey, or hey. But if you don't know, or if you know already, I'm a big fan of ukiyo-e and Japanese woodblock prints and like just old style Japanese art in general. I'm absolutely like one of my favorite artists ever is Takado Yamamoto, and he specializes in this kind of like neo ukiyo-e kind of style where he combines like that old style ukiyo-e Japanese eroticism and then brings it with like scary shit, and he's like kind of like a horror artist, and I love him so much. One of my favorite artists of all time, and he's epic and swag, and I just love the art style. Yeah, so we went back to the con, and then we walked around, and my feet was fucking hurting at this point because we hadn't gone back to the hotel, so I hadn't had a chance to rest. Hey, Uxio! Hey, I know you! Rat! Hell yeah. We have a Chad Rat in chat here, guys. If you don't know, I'll shout you out, actually. You swag, girl. Chaotic Rat, homie. And she actually performed in the fucking recital with us. And, bro, I loved your fucking Steven Universe cover. It was fucking amazing. I just want to say, just the thought was fucking iconic. Your voice suited very much. I just want to say that. It was really good. I loved it. And I was like, shit. She's kind of slaying, though. But yes. Okay, we have a Chad Rat. So, go ahead, please check her out. She's epic. But yeah, we're just doing a quick recap here. But yeah, I went to I didn't know that there were two technically convention centers. Also, this is Crypto Arena or Staples Center, as I used to know it. The artist formerly known as the Staples Center. Yeah, I went to the other exhibition hall, which I didn't know existed. But we went there, and then, so I saw the Twisted Wonderland booth. I also met Yancha. Yancha smells amazing, by the way. Yancha's like easily 10 out of 10. She smells awesome. Yeah, I also stopped by the Sundaria X Face Connect booth, and I want to take a picture of one of them. I actually want to see Orla, because like we're mutuals, and I'm like, haha, ha, ooh, aha. But then I pussied out because I'm a pussy. And also, I knew I was gonna buy something, and I had like $20 left. I'm like, I'm not gonna make it out of the city alive with $20, with like less than $20. So, but I did pussy out. I do wish I went to go there though, because I know I'm mutual with a couple of people from both agencies, and I'd love to talk with them. But again, pussy, juicy coochie. I met Yancha, and I think I met Char as well. I think I met Char. I think she asked for my business card, but I ran out because I forgot it at home. And I gave my only one to the maid cafe. But Yancha smelled really good, and she was very nice to talk with. She kind of reminded me of my cousin a lot. You have 3 hostages give you fic Pete. Hello? Feet pics. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, Rascal. I don't have legs, so you're gonna have to. Excuse my dead brain. I'm suffering. Comically large water bottle. But yeah, Yancha smells very good. and she gave me a scrunchie, and then we went to we all went to the Phoebe concert. And god damn, okay, I always simp for Phoebe at any concert, whether it's digital, whether it's in person. Phoebe has this remarkable stage presence, and she has this remarkable just vibe and remarkable singing skills, by the way. Also, well, I just floated, bro. What do you mean, bro? I just float, just like any other VTuber. We just float through space. She absolutely glows on stage. Yes, I have to agree. And yeah, I was vibing out, especially when she said, "I'm going to sing Tatsuro Yamashita, guys." I was like, "Oh fuck, this is my song," and so I just like ran out. Oh yeah, Modemon. Well, I'm part of S-Pro, and S-Pro is hold on, I got you, bro. I got you. Boom. Boom. I came prepared. Essentially, I was fucking vibing out. Me and Yoncha were vibing out during Grand Eye Circulation with "Come On and Slam" and welcome to the Jam. That one, it was really nice. Like people were also like, it was amazing seeing people have fun as well. Like seeing people like united by Phoebe and her ability to just make them get up, get out there and dance and just really be a great performer in general was absolutely amazing. And honestly, every time I watch a Phoebe concert, it always inspires me to want to work harder towards, becoming an idol in my eyes, because I still consider myself an idol in training, because I do have a lot to learn. I do have much to learn in the realm of not just being an idol, but being a performer as well, and being, Phoebe. Well, Phoebe's one of my S-Pro siblings. She is the 2.5D VTuber idol, and she's part of the Phoebe Hive, and, that's the noise she makes whenever she welcomes people to the Beehive. She's very sweet, by the way. She's very, very sweet. Hold on, let me shout out this hoe. There you go. Is this the right Phoebe? I hope it is. It has a cute name for the game, so I'm assuming it's the right Phoebe. If it isn't, it'll be very obvious that's wrong. But Phoebe is an absolute great idol. I think she really just embodies the epitome of what an idol is. At least like a traditional idol. I mean, also because she performed on stage. And I know. I mean, I talked about before that I don't think I could ever do 2.5D stuff. Mostly because I think first of all I lack the skill. I can't dance, by the way. If you couldn't tell. If I have the dancing skills of a white dad born in the late 60s, and which is non-existent, quite frankly. And if I did dance, the entire world would implode on itself from the sheer amount of caucasity that would be emitted from my very stomping on the floor. So I absolutely rotten. So just go footloose. I'm not Patrick Swayze, bro. I can't. I'm not Kevin Bacon, bro. I can't. But yeah, I don't know how to dance, and also I am not used to my own body yet. I can do Orange Justice. I started doing that there, but like what? Okay, I mean true. You know what? You're right. I did do some Orange Justice, and I did like meme around with my S-Pro siblings, but yeah, I don't think I could ever do it. But however, I could see myself performing 2.5D idol, and now I'll explain how. First of all, I need to go over Switch Wonderland. There you go, my favorite house there. I did the Dogi and I scarred Nyadu for life. Oh yeah, also before I get into my idea for quote unquote 2.5D stuff, actually, let me tell you, I actually met a few peasants. There are a couple of peasants who didn't necessarily recognize me, but they did in fact process of elimination me. They didn't recognize me, but they process of eliminationed me. And I met a few of you guys, and to be honest, I was quite flustered. First of all, it was loud, and I need hearing aids, and I don't have hearing aids, so I couldn't hear some of what they were saying. But I did meet one, and I also had to sign like a little. Essentially, I had to sign like an autograph thingy. I had to give an autograph. Never done that before. That was fucking surreal. Like I was like, holy shit, I'm doing this, huh? And I met a couple of peasants, and they were very excited to meet me, and I don't think I was able to fully convey how excited I also was to meet them, and also how thankful I was for their support. So I just want to say thank you for your support. I was too panicked. I at this point I was kind of nose blind because everything smells the same after you're in a convention for like all day, right? But yeah, I couldn't really convey that because I was caught off guard. I was very that was my first autograph, so that was fucking insane. But I was absolutely caught off guard. And I kind of got flustered, and I wasn't able to, like, the convention smells like concrete, dirt, and not sterile, like the opposite of sterilization. It smelled like sweat. And also like a hotel scent mixed with sweat, but not like the sexy kind of sweat, like the pain, the labor kind of sweat. And also that we were in the beer garden, so I could smell alcohol. But yeah, like it was really surreal and quite frankly very nice. I mean, I was severely flustered and I panicked and all that, but nonetheless, it was really nice to meet some of you guys and just talk. I mean, we didn't get to talk that much, but I got to say like, hey, I'm really thankful for you, and I love love what you do, and I think what you bring to my community. But I got too flustered, I didn't say anything else. But yeah, afterward. Oh yeah, here's a picture of how big the fucking body pillow is, by the way. Look how fucking huge that shit is. This is like 90% of my bed, bro. Also, I have a Snorlax and a Winnie the Pooh there, and a little panda bear there, and a bunny. But I have a lot of stuffed animals on my bed. But here's, my goodbyes was very sad. For everybody involved, like everybody was sad. Yeah, why they asked my god if I feeling. Probably. But I miss everybody. I really do. I miss, like, even though I only was there with them for like less than 48 hours, it was still, hi Gingy. It was still very, 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 very fun. And, it was very, very, I'm very happy. I made like a lot of memories with them, and I miss all of them. I miss, like, I wish we lived closer somehow. I wish we lived closer somehow and we could all talk and stuff like that. And it was emotional, but I don't cry, so well, I get emotional, right? But I have this thing where I don't cry. I'm not a crybaby. I'm a crybaby, but I hold it in. I suppress it, and then afterwards, while I'm in the shower, feeling the warm touch of warm water on my body, that's when I cry. So I cry in the shower. I don't cry in front of other people. I just don't like doing that. So I'm built different. 0, 0 fears. Yeah, I'm built different. So Anyari was crying into my shoulder, and my shoulder got wet with tears, which was weird. I've never had that happen before. So she hugged me and she was crying, and then I gave everybody a hug. So I'm worried I got COVID, but I gave everybody a hug, and then I had to go, and I had to look. It said I was gonna try to make it say, so it says 1/2 MILF, but then I didn't catch the photo in time, so I was sad. But I also got gifts from peasants. So I got a new keyboard and mouse. Hello, Lisp. I have a new keyboard and mouse, and I actually have to I have yet to plug it in, but it's amazing. I was very, very excited because my current mouse and keyboard suck ass. All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in the shower. Yeah, hell yeah, Roy. But I also got that giant body pillow. I also got chrysanthemum tea, which I forgot to put a picture of, but it smells absolutely great. My own milk. And then Tatsu gave me a portrait, and that she painted of me a year ago, actually, June 28th, I believe, or July something. And then Nyari also gave me a Vocaloid shirt, which I really needed because I don't have any actual cool graphic tees from recent years. I only have an old faded Black Butler t-shirt and a Hatsune Miku t-shirt from 2008 or some shit that doesn't fit me anymore because I was really tiny back then. I gave her my beret in return. I brought a beret with me that has a little bunny on top of it. I thought she might like it, so I gave it to her. Kohana wrote me.
Welcome to the club,
Miss
buddy.
Bashful Face, welcome to the club, buddy. Miss Bashful Face, nice to meet you. Kohana got to meet my mom when they dropped me off at the allotted Yoro trade-off location, so my parents could take me back and we could all go home. Kohana did get to meet my mom, for like 2 seconds, and then they left, and now I'm dead. Yeah, like it was overall like really crazy. Yeah, but it was weird having two worlds collide like that, because normally, you know, online is, you know, my S-Pro life, and then, you know, my parents and my family, my physical family, you know, they're like a own separate little thing. But yeah, and then, so I have a thing on what's next for Yoro. Now this is just me talking about what I have planned now that, hell yeah, give me with that gotcha. Now that AX is over, and now that we're kind of out of this, like, purgatorial rut that we've been in terms of both S-Pro and like me existing in general, I'm moving shit from the back burner to the burner. So I gotta find somebody to do my Metal Gear Rising music video. I want to write more music. I wrote some music earlier. I'm just not content with it right now. I have to work on my Spite project that has been plaguing me for over a year now, and I'm praying that we actually get it done soon, because any longer and I will go Menhera. And also I did want to finally finish up and do a body pillow and more merch. I'm looking for artists for that. I'll explain the bear costume in a little bit. Let me explain. So, first of all, I wanna perform at more conventions, right? Not necessarily 2.5D. I'm not ready for that. I'll keep it real. I first of all, we went over. I don't know how to dance, and if I did any sort of dance move in front of other people, it would be like the rapture happened, and then like a caucasity would cause many casualties. And so I just want to perform at more cons in general. I want to perform for people. It is so much fun. One thing I learned from Akai, it is absolutely so much fun to see the audience react to you. It is so much fun it's just so much fun to make people dance, make people groove, you know, make them have fun, make them cheer, you know. I really like that. It's a very magical feeling. It's to make everybody, it's gonna cause many Caucasians. It's such a magical feeling to see people having fun, and you're providing them with a good time, you know, and it's great. But so here's my proposal. So, I did want to do, this was a thing I actually posed earlier on, actually in my Discord, that if I ever did meet and greets, I would do it in a bear costume, because I feel more comfortable that way, to be honest. So I would be in a bear costume. And not only that, so you can give me hugs, and I won't feel weird about it, so you can give me a big ol' hug. You can give your dictator a big ol' hug, and then I can spank your ass without feeling weird about it. So that would be my thing. So I can do meet and greets in it. Mostly so I can just protect. You can also be wearing a bear costume. You can show up as a fucking furry for all I care. Hell yeah. So it's more like, you know, I can interact with fans and not feel too nervous, because there is like a mild barrier between us, which is the bear costume. Yeah, it's weird, but why the fuck not, bro? Hell yeah. Shut up. It's not a persona. It's a persona. No, I was gonna dress it up in clothes now too, and now I don't want to do that, because you guys are gonna be like, you're a furry, aren't you? And I'm be like, no. God damn it, fuck you, fuck all of you. But yeah, I actually, hold on. Well, I can't do this now. If you scroll down, I have a throne. Okay, I have a throne. If you scroll down, I have a throne, and you can crowdfund it. You can help me crowdfund the fucking suit, if you'd like. You don't have to. It's $170. But if I ever do to go to more in-person local cons to me, and you guys are there, that means that I can probably interact with you and stuff like that. And I think it'd be fun to do, because I am definitely going to go to more local cons. However, I just don't want to be known. The terrifying and mortifying ordeal of being known is my biggest fear. So, no, I don't want to be a wolf one. I want to be a giant teddy bear, so I'm huggable. Because everybody wants to hug a giant teddy bear, bro. yeah, I want to be a teddy bear. So, I can't get my throne link right now, can I? Hold on. Shadrach, cover it. There you go. Hold on, I don't know how to, there you go. It's on there. Only if you'd like to, of course. If you don't want to, you can't. Please do not feel obligated to. I can also raise the money myself. I could, I'm gonna actually start opening up PNG tuber commissions. So if you want me to be your mommy, now's your chance, you fucking bottom. But yeah, that's just there in case. Something about this is very comforting. Yes, about. But yeah, I just want to do that so I can spank people. Cause like, if someone asked me while I was in like my cosplay to spank them, I would have panicked. But if I'm a bear, then I can be like, of course, and I go, hi Xehanort, go, pop, 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 and I do that. So yeah. But moving on from that, that's gonna be at a later date. So I'm going to also next week in particular. This week I'm kind of taking it off to I'm kind of taking time off to vibe because I'm still very fatigued. But I am going to be having a fighting game training arc that week. We're going to be I'm going to be playing offline Dungeon Fighter online because I don't know if it's fun. But I also want to play Guilty Gear Strive and actually fight with with my fellow peasants over here. Where's your picnic blanket? Very elaborate to telling people no. Listen, I want to spank people, but I just don't want to dress up. I just don't want to have the mortifying ordeal of being known, I just want to spank motherfuckers behind. That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. Hold on. Is it Kigu suit? I'm not sure. I was a commentator. I had no clue what was going on, but I was a commentator. I was mostly learning from Gyaru and Nelson what the fuck was going on because I haven't played Soul Calibur since I was a wee babe on the PS3. And also I said the story that like the last fighting game I ever played was how do I say? It was, I sat down and played with Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and I was a Dante, a Virgil, and a Amaterasu main, because I wanted to win against some bullies who didn't want me to play in the Boys and Girls Club. Idol Yoro coming soon. Well, I'm an idol in training. Kigu suits. Okay. Well, I think it'd be cooler to be a mascot. You can beat me. Probably. I haven't played since I was in middle school, homie, so like, damn. But yeah, I'm still an idol in training, and I one day, well, cause like maybe some people. Hi, Al Kelly, how are you? Some people say, well, you're an idol already, and maybe that's true, but I wanna. Thank you, Al Kelly. Well, more for me, like because here's the thing, Modomo. I don't want people to see my physical form. It's too powerful for them. But I guess like the thing is with like being an idol and working for that title, I want to feel worthy of it. I want to sit back and look at myself and be like, yeah, bitch, I'm an idol. But until then, I'm because I still consider myself an idol in training because I'm not just an idol in training, but a performer in training. Because there's a lot that goes into performing, and I'm definitely not a master at it. I may know how to, work a crowd necessarily, but there's still a lot more nuances to it than that. It's maintaining that and having that it factor, that star power, and I think that I need to train that up. And I wanna work towards that, and I wanna learn a lot, and I wanna learn how to be a good performer, and not just a good performer, but a good streamer as well. Because I noticed, like, I watch back my VODs occasionally, particularly like most of my gaming ones. But I usually do that, and when I watch my Bayonetta ones, sometimes I feel like I'm not at my peak there, and I think partially because I was kind of exhausted, and sometimes there's so much going on in Bayonetta that like I don't know what to commentate on, but I felt like I was kind of lacking in some streaming presence, and I want to work on that. I want to get better at it, and I want to do all that. And I think partially I just need to fucking rest, bro. I think I just need to sit down and just rest for a little bit because I think I was getting burnt out, and and especially at AX, like I'm dead. But I think I just do need a little bit of a break at some point to kind of recharge those juices. Yeah, it's just, I guess sometimes I want to interact with my fans without them exactly knowing my physical form, but they'll still know they'll still know it's me. And then, yeah, I want to be the very best. But also, I want to make more friends. Hey, Yoyo, how you doing? Hope you're doing okay. But I want to make more friends, and you know, I think AX kind of instilled me with this minor confidence.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh my God! Anonymous, thank you for the $100. Thank you so much for contributing $100 to the fucking bear suit. Thank you so much. Ancho's gonna roast the fuck out of me for having this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. But thank you. I'm really thankful. Okay, one thing I want to get better at, and I put this like, hold on. I put this here. I want to get used to meeting people because like I feel like I'm not good at portraying the gratitude I feel, and I always worry that like it comes across as me like maybe not caring or like me not being exactly thankful, because I am very extremely thankful. I just don't know how the fuck to express it. So I always try to like, I want to give back to you guys all the time, and I want to supply you guys with fun times and fun streams. But yeah, I'm very thankful for everybody, and I apologize if I don't let that on as much. I just don't know how to do it. Good water. But yeah, I want to make more friends, and I feel like my AX kind of instilled in me this little bit of confidence to go ahead and try to DM motherfuckers, or at least my mutuals, because like there's a lot of people I really look up to, are like, you know, they're way bigger than me, but I'm just too afraid to talk to them. I'm just too afraid to interact with them, you know, because like I know, but it's like, how do I say this? Like, when I talk with people, I really want there to be like a very like, I want them to also be friends with me, and I want both of us to put like the same amount of effort into it. So you know, like, but like, say for example, if they forget to respond, I feel weird trying to like double text because I don't want to appear as like, you know, I don't want to appear as like, you know, like forceful. I don't want to force it onto them, you know. But I think that's just me overthinking, and I really wanna, you know, interact with people and slide into those DMs, you know. But I just gotta ball up and kind of, you know, cause some people do like me. That's what I realized. I've come to realize that, you know what, some people do want to be my friend, but they are also equally pussies. Ancho, please, I might need you for one of them. Motherfucker. I might need you to contact one of them for me because I pussy. But yeah, it's like, you know, people like, you know, people like, you know, comrades, allies, you know, some people do like me, and I'm surprised about that. Some people do want to be my friend, and it's nice, you know, like Alice is great, and I'm very happy I get to talk with her because she's awesome. But you know, I want to work on doing that, because it can be very beneficial to have some homies, you know, have some friends. It's okay, like I get it, you know. I'm also too afraid to talk to people, but most of the time my peasants know this. At least I hope so. I'm pretty easy to talk with. I think. Am I? I hope so. Cause I've had people like, you know, go into my DMs and we just talk, you know, we just vibe, and it's not like that big of a deal. Cause I'm like, hey, we're homies, we're vibing. But yeah, it's tough being on the other side of that, so I get it. But yeah, I do want to hone my skills as a streamer, and I want to be the best performer and the best, you know, epic Tumblr sexy woman I can be. And I gotta educate myself. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's yeah, like, it's nice. That's why I've been trying to interact with people as well more and show them like, hey, I think you're swag, and I would like to be your friend, but I'm pussy, so I'm just gonna interact with you on your Twitter thing and hope for the best. But yeah, that's all. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys this very beautiful video that I showed Nyadu, and I made everybody in Esper listen to it, I think. Well, I made Nyadu blast this video at full volume, so I'm gonna turn this up. I made Nyadu blast it at full volume, 100% volume. I'm pretty sure everybody heard it, and I want you guys to hear it too, because this video changed my life. I say like a lot of life-changing things happened to AX, but I have to say that this video, it tainted my life. it made me remember my own mortality, and it made me rot internally. And I want you guys to watch it with me as well. So please enjoy.
He's dying. Call 911.
What's the number?
Holy fuck! I'm coming!
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed that, because I certainly didn't.
He's dying. Call.
No, do not. Do not play it again. Okay, so now we enter the we enter the Q&A session here. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to put them in chat, and I'll try to answer them as much as I can. I hope you guys enjoyed that, because I certainly did. Your window is open. Good. Good. Let them hear. Let everybody hear that Peter Griffin is coming. What's my favorite moment at AX? Oh, I'm gonna highlight that. Well, my favorite moment at AX was probably buying the Ikemen shit. no, it was definitely like in the very beginning when I met everybody, and I just got to like see them in meet space and be like, holy shit, you know, like, oh my god, holy shit. You know, like, oh, they're real. And also giving them giving them the gifts, you know, giving them the gifts. That was really fun. That was probably my favorite. Like, my favorite moment was when we were all together. So that's probably what I'd say. Is there any conventions other than AX when you want to participate? Please, bro, I want to participate in anything, bro. Please, for the love of God. Please, for the love of God, tell me. like, bro, I want to participate at, at anyone, honestly. If there's a con, there's a con, you're like, Yoro, I'm near this area. I'd love to see you perform here. I'd love to see you participate here. Just fucking tell me, bro. Please. I'd love to be there. You know, I'd love to perform there virtually. I'd love to have like virtual meet and greets or something. I'd love to do something like that, you know. So please, if there's any conventions where you're like, I'd love to see Yoro at this con, please let me know. Because I am looking into like actually contacting and reaching out to cons and letting them know like I am interested. Question, did I meet Vegeta at the con? No, I didn't. I did see Biker from Hotline Miami there though. And then Leoto, when are you gonna perform live RL at a con? I don't know if if virtually, I would perform at a bunch of cons, but I don't know if I can do that 2.5D. As I said, the only way I'd be able to, do that is if I was in the bear costume, because I think it'd be funny. I think it'd be very funny if I did that. Did I try to Zaza? No, because I'm a good Christian girl. I'd love to participate Baxter. Yeah, hell yeah, send me the fucking Baxter Crook Con. Fuck yeah. There's gonna be a ball pit, and there's gonna be a cum challenge you can go to. Kazuya x Yoro collab panel. Like Kazuya. Sorry, I think I'm Kazuya from fucking Tekken, bro. Sorry. I'm like Kazuya from fucking Tekken. A panel with me? Yeah, let's fucking get beat down, bro. You're in Texas. Can you come participate in the farm hoedown? Yeah, sure. I'm something of a cowgirl myself. Hi, Yoro. How are you? And I'm here to learn how to be chat like you. I'm doing okay, Chains of Lost. How are you doing? However, I am what they call a Giga Chad, so I'm kind of above Chad. It's kind of difficult to achieve that level of Chad. You kind of have to be born into it. So I don't blame you, but you can drink chocolate milk. Oh, drink Yoo-hoo. Drink latte Yoo-hoo. And yeah. Which staffer smelled the best? Either you or Bobby. Hi, Fleur. How are you? I like your name, Fleur. But either Anjo or Bobby smelled the best. What about Supreme Leader? What's up? Hi. Ugh, how are you doing? So there wasn't any drunk Yo or drunk Yaru moment. No, I didn't drink. Cause I can't drink, bro. I can't drink. I drank boba though. That was good. If I don't have you, who can I substitute Nesquik? Sure, but you're on thin fucking ice. I'm curious if someone wrote a song. Would you like to read them? Sure. I think question mark is that what's the question asking? I'm curious if someone wrote a song. Would you like to read them? Yes. I would like to read a song if somebody wrote it. I'm all about. So I mean, I'm not. I consider myself an amateur songwriter. I put myself on fucking Bow's thingy because people were like, do it, and I was like, okay, and I did it, and I put "Pick Me Up" because that's like my favorite song of anything I've written. But lately I wrote this song called "I'm Tired," and it was just me talking about artist block. Oh, go sleep, monster, bye bye. It was just me like singing about artist block and how like I was really frustrated with artist block or like writer's block and just block in general because like I felt like I just couldn't have any creative juices flowing. It's very annoying. But yeah. Yeah, it was you know, I wanted to release it, but I listened to it. I just didn't feel like content with it. Like it sounded good, but I just wasn't, you know, it wasn't the best work I've done, and I kind of don't want to do that. However, I actually do plan on doing more of those like stupid like Grease, but it was epic series, except it's gonna be like different musicals. Like I'm gonna do one that's like I'm gonna do Grease Lightning if it was epic, because that song is like about being horny for a car. And then I'm gonna do Don't Tell Me Not to Live, Just Sit and Putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. That Barbra Streisand. Yeah, Barbra Streisand. I think it's Rain on My Parade. I think is what it's called. I'm gonna try to do that song, maybe. And I'm also gonna meme Hellfire sung by Frollo in The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Because that's an incel song, and I can meme so hard on that song. So look forward to that. I'm probably gonna do Grease Lightning first, and I am gonna work on those dubs because I know a few people requested that I do dubs. So if you don't know, I'm trying to hone my voice acting skills, Gianni Matrograno style. So I'm gonna dub this Peanut Butter Boy thing that Crab sent me, and then I'm gonna dub over what was it? What the fuck was it? I'm gonna dub over fuck, what is it? The Batman scene with Bane. I'm gonna do that one, and then somebody requested I do the Kick Ass and Chew Bubblegum. So I'm gonna dub over that one. So I have 3 things on the back burner there that I'm gonna get to. Curry, bro, I want curry. I don't know when I'm gonna get curry. I've been hounding my mom to get like the golden curry mix because that's probably what they use in the maid cafe, and I need it, bro. I need curry to live right now, bro. I miss it so bad. Hungry. Sad. But I want curry, bro. Curry's so good. I miss it. That Japanese curry with the katsu was killing me. I don't even need katsu, bro. I just need the curry. The curry is the fucking epicest, bro. Fuck. Too good. Ow, my leg hurts. It's too good. It's too good, bro. It's too epic. Too swag. Who added me? In, oh, yeah. Sorry. Japanese curry. Yes. If we're talking about Batman, Yoro is the Batman that laughs. Damn, I got mind broken. Japanese curry. Yeah. Boba when? Actually, oh yeah. I got, my parents got like this homemade, like not homemade boba, like a frozen boba. I've been drinking that like a shit ton, bro. I had like it's like a brown sugar boba, and I put like a chrysanthemum tea in it and some milk. That shit's good. Granted, chrysanthemum tea is also very good. But I don't know, it kind of has a mild flavor, so I put a little bit of honey in it. But other than that, that shit knocked me out. But yeah, I really like it. I really like Japanese curry. It's really good. Any other questions? Because otherwise, I'm gonna wrap it up because I'm fucking tired, bro. You can make it, Ancho. What the fuck? Ancho's a fucking main character. I swear to fucking God, bro. The bullshit. But yeah, tomorrow we're having Yodo Yudi, and then Sunday I'm gonna be doing Yoro Shu with Naru, and we're gonna be doing Saints Row 2 a little bit, so look forward to that. But tomorrow at 6 p.m. is gonna be Yoro 2, where we're actually gonna be doing like a S Pro Group AX recap. This was just my side of the story. You're gonna get way more S Pro stories in this one, I guess, as well as hopes and dreams and aspirations and common shit. So any other questions? I'm gonna drink some water, because otherwise I'll hop off and I'm gonna go eat some food. There you go. Did I do something with my hair? No. Alright, I think I recognize what you're referencing, the way that fucking everybody like, hey, playa, did you do something with your hair? Question, my coworker starts every meeting by going, happy day of the week, and I stare dead-eyed. How do I respond? Well, you stare dead-eyed. Well, you just... you're responding technically by staring at them dead-eyed. I'd say, like, hope your day is going well. You're like, hey, like, hope it's going well. How is everybody? Happy flat fuck. I personally, I like fat fuck Friday because I look at my fat ass cat and I go, yeah, fat fuck Friday. But flat fuck Friday is fine too. Hi, Zendador. But yeah, I think both. I mean, both are great. Both are valid. Both are just the same thing but on different dimensions. But alright, you worried it would sound sarcastic? Well, maybe just go like, how's everybody doing? Like, just ask how everybody's doing. Just like, yeah, I hope everything's going okay. How's everybody doing? Just like, I mean, I don't know if it's gonna sound sarcastic, but as long as you put your effort into it, put your whole body into it, baby, just gyrate in front of your coworkers and be like, hey, baby, like gyrate your hips and do pelvic thrust in front of your coworkers, like get on the table and start like pulling like some Magic Mike XXL shit, like just start stripping on the table and then go, how's your Thursday going, baby? Aha, mine's going epic. Aha, and then you're gonna get instant promotion. Trust me, they're gonna resign and you're gonna become the CEO of the company. I mean it. Don't actually do this. But yeah. Let's end it here because I'm tired as fuck and I'm hungry. They promoted you to customer. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? It's quite impressive. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I've totally worked in the workforce before. Totally. I'm not sheltered at all. In fact, I've been in the trenches with you guys. You know, I've been keeping my eye out for Selena. You know. Yeah. Let me see who's on real quick. Ow, my fucking foot itchy. Owie. You're from Monday, show 'em who's boss. Hell yeah. Alright, hold on. Yeah, tell me how it goes. If you get fired, then I didn't do anything. And you're lying. And the VOD will be deleted, so you can't use it against me in a court of law. So, yeah. Okay, who's on? Who should I rate? Who should I fucking rate, bro? Who should I go for here? Yeah, no problem. I'm excited to be back. I really missed you guys. I was really, like, I as soon as I got home, I was dead tired, but I was really, really happy to see everybody and really, really happy to talk with you guys again. I miss you. Okay, I mean, a lot of people are on, but I don't know some of them, and I'm, like, scared. Oh, hey, Lord Aston. Oh, I know him. We're mutuals. Oh, and Lily Bell's on as well. Huh? Oh, wait! Lily's doing a fucking, no fucking way! Lily's doing a fucking Chris Chan fucking recap. Oh no, I wanna watch this shit. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Alright, okay. Messages, Lily Sin.cash. And then you can do, this, here. And then you can do, Lily Sin.cash. And then you can do this here. If you're not a subscriber, there you go. Alright, I'll see you guys. Oh yeah, you can do, does this work, by the way? Hold on, does this work? There you go. Yeah, you have my card there if you want to check me out. That's my general thing. I should probably do that more when I get a raid. But, yeah. Please let me know. Please vibe. I'll see you guys later, okay? I'll see you guys, tomorrow on the Espo channel, because I'm the host with the most. And then I'll see you guys on Sunday here, okay? Alright. Bye-bye, fuckers, losers, simps. I love you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.